When we look at the kinds of technologies that are being used today, there's really 4 different mechanisms that we want to look at. The first is the most widely adopted technology is something like repeater pumps. These are pumps that can be programmed, they can be single channel, they can be multi-channel, for example, to make TPNs. About 60% of all hospitals have implemented some type of technology using repeater pumps or complex admixture pumps. The next stage that we move to, and these are implemented in maybe 1/3 of facilities based on the most recent survey that came out of the literature, is image capture or remote verification, which is we're taking pictures and then the pharmacist, who may not be actually looking over the person's shoulder, is actually able to see in the image or with real-time cameras what is actually being done. So again, that's in about 1/3. Then we go down to about 1/4 of hospitals have implemented technology-assisted workflow. And this is a host of technologies tied together that incorporate workflow instructions in how to make a preparation. And so it's an SOP that's organized and you follow step A, B, C, D. And integrating that along with barcode verification of the vial, of the bag of fluid, capturing images during the preparation process. So there is a very clear chain of this is what I did. And all of those images then get hooked back together with that SOP instruction. And then really, probably one of the most advanced technologies is the use of gravimetrics. And that is not only am I following instructions and checking barcodes, but I'm actually using the weight of the fluid or the weight of the fluid that's been transferred into a dose to validate that, yes, the correct amount of fluid has been transferred. So these technology-assisted workflow systems, they're highly recommended, especially in high-risk areas, pediatrics, chemotherapy, multi-drug admixtures, anything where you really want a high degree of precision as well as a high chain of custody in what was done. And then the highest level of technology that it's been on the market, for a good 20+ years now and available is robotics. And really robotics is, I think, just entering to the stage that it's being acknowledged as, yes, this technology is ready for widespread adoption. And we're seeing that now has been adopted in somewhere around 8%. So, when we look at what the hierarchy, we have repeater pumps, and that's 60+%. 1/3 of image capture or looking over the shoulder using cameras, 1/4 with technology-assisted workflow, and then about just under 10% using pure robotics today.